At its heart, JUnit is designed to be a unit testing framework for Java. JUnit is packaged as a single jar file that is basically a library of functionality that makes it easier for a developer to create unit tests in Java and to verify the results of those tests. You don't need to use JUnit to do unit testing in Java. You could, of course, create your own unit test code that tests the code you're trying to test. But if you did so, you would quickly find that there are a few common things that you would need to do in order to test that code. JUnit can be thought of as a set of those common things that most unit testing code would need. For example, if you wanted to write some code to test the result of a method call, you would need a way to compare the output you expect to the output you received. In JUnit, this is called an assertion, and the JUnit framework provides many ways of doing asserts on common data types and gives you the ability to see how things are different when they don't match up. So, you don't need JUnit to do unit testing in Java, but JUnit makes it much easier. Here is a picture of a very simple JUnit test and the JUnit test runner built into the Eclipse IDE. With JUnit, you simply create test cases in Java using a special set of annotations, and the JUnit test runner is able to recognize and run those tests and report the results back to you. Typically, when you use JUnit, you'll create a separate class file that represents a set of test cases. Each test case is marked with a test annotation and can have other annotations that give the JUnit runner information about how to execute the test or verify its results. The JUnit framework itself doesn't do the testing. It just gives you an easy way to create tests and a way to run those tests. So, creating tests with JUnit is really a development activity more than a testing activity.